It's a brick. I am near the Manville Dam, up on the other side. About a, I don't know, 1/8 mile away from the old mill building that was burned down in the 1950s. I'm just walking on the side of a hill in the woods, finding various walls. Check this one out. It's a giant rock, right? All melted. Like cataclysm type wall. See that? It's this entire outcropping here. Look at this giant tree. Or what used to be a giant. Found this random wall here, just on the side of the hill. I've located this wall right alongside little side street here. You can see this culvert, if you will. Very substantial, guys, and it's just in an area that's all destroyed. I'll show you more of the water flow here in a minute, but it goes right underneath and it's going towards the underground systems at that mill. Some bricks there. Bear with me. I'm going to try to get across this thing. It's pretty steep getting down in there. Maybe right here. And as I go across here, I gotta judge it for slipperiness. Yeah, it's pretty slippery. I'll get across. Look at all the bricks right here. Oh yeah, we got some stampers in here, guys. Gartgraig. Look at that. It's the cooked out brick, right? Interesting. Another cooked out one. Let's see if I can put this in the water. I have no idea. Gartgraig, Gartgraig, or Gartgraig. Anyways, I'll take this one with me. Do a little research on it. Clean it up a little better at home. All right, bear with me, guys. So still sitting in this little rocky passageway. I say this used to be a covered canal system that just ran underneath, connecting to the mill. But it's this whole side here, it's washing out. And all these bricks are just falling out. Including pipe, who knows? Look. There's steel in here. And bricks. This one, let's wash this one off. Same thing. Just falling right out of the hillside. See right here? Whole shitload of them, guys. Same one. Gartgraig. Bear with me. Yeah, it's just falling right out. Look at that. Look, there's a red one. Now this one says something different. Let's wash this one off. Something, yeah, I don't know. But you can see, like, red inside, yellow on the outside. This thing's been transformed. Bear with me, guys. All right, guys, I'm cleaning off another. Again, this one going beyond the cooked out red. Yeah. I'm gonna dig around in here a little bit more, see if I can locate some more transformed bricks, but there's some red ones right here. It's right underneath the land. Steel and bricks all through here. Interesting. You can see the bricks all along the side here, just falling out the side. You see stuff like this. It was just used to be a brick. All right, let's see what else I can find around here. All right, so we're looking at the bricks that I pulled out of the side of the road in the woods along a brook. These were falling out of the hillside. So I got the Gartgraig brick, and then I have these bricks here, and what they are, can't really read it there, but I figured out what they are. And they're historic fire clay building bricks manufactured by Allen and Mann. They're called Allen and Mann Govan Patton Glasgow. So that's what they say on them. And this company supposedly was in operation from 1837 to 1887 in Glasgow, Scotland. And there has been global discoveries of this, okay, in America, Maine, New Hampshire, Boston, Nova Scotia and Cape Breton Island in Canada. International sites, they've been discovered at Sri Lanka, Ghana, Trinidad, St. Kitts, and Nevis. So, anyways, this one, the Gartgraig, supposedly in Australia, there's an archaeological site, and I'll provide more information on that in a video. But supposedly they found some really old things, you know. So according to the archaeologists, they dated stuff back 50, 60,000 years ago, which is, you know, whatever, right? But these bricks were found there. I found these on the side of the road in the woods, Cumberland, Rhode Island, near the Manville Dam, along with some of this other stuff. And yeah, pretty wild. So some of the other stuff I found was, you know, this rock. You know, just looking at this rock and kind of noticed the edge. So when I flipped it over, it's, you know, it's just all, it's not what you expect to be on the other side of a rock. You expect it to be smooth all the way around, but this has rocks, cement, burn texture to it. And this other brick, just a chunk of it, you can see a letter or two there. And then, yeah, look, it's all burnt, right? All right, back to these Allen, well, let's see what they're called. They're called the Allen and Mann Govan Patent Glasgow bricks. They look to be transforming, okay? Like this one here. It's all red in the middle, right? You see that, right? This one seems to be like the outside is all red. Don't know if that's stained or what, but that's what we're looking at. And then this one here, completely yellowed out all the way through. No red on it at all. Yeah, this Gartgraig brick here, it's the one that was found in Australia, and there's been a few around different parts of New England and Canada as well. But this one is probably 80% there. This thing weighs 8 pounds. 8 pounds, one brick. I mean, it's really not that huge either, you know? So, and I also found clay pipe, you know, out there, and some weird type of slate, which had, you know, this had a sheen to it. I don't know if it's showing up in the video. And the only other thing I found was this other brick. Don't know what it says on it, but it appears to be transformed as well in some way. Oh. All right. So there's the remaining factory that's closest to the old mill building. And this is that little side street I was talking about. I was just showing you bricks down that way. And heading off to the side of the street here, we see, you know, rubble piles with houses built up on top, backyards. It's just a variety of stuff. I bet you a lot of this stuff is new, pushed over the edge. Some of this could be old as well. Tree root. Yeah, and as I walk down further, you know, giant, what appears to be boulders. And look at this boulder right here. Just a borehole right through it. Because that's what you do with random boulders, right? Over here. Suspect in my book. Odd looking, like to me this is all destroyed stuff. I see someone planted some bricks over here on this boulder. Just random, but it's here, right? I try not to make my videos too long on the cell phone because they take a long time to transform into MP files. What's that? What's that? I see bricks everywhere here. Just another giant brick pile. A lot of them have these triangle pieces on them. Yeah, a lot of bricks here. Bear with me. Anyway, this whole area is just wiped out. Cataclysm. Alright guys, if I see anything more, I'll let you know. Alright guys, walk about 30 feet. I was just heading back towards the car. And as I'm walking down this little embankment, there's another transformed brick. Okay, mostly yellow, but still has signs of red in it. As you see it falling down the hill. You can still see the red in it. And then these massive trees, guys. This is a sycamore tree right here. Massive, massive tree. Sycamores can be very old, guys. Like super old. This thing could be 300 or 400 years old. Just happens to be right here, showing us it's all Mother Nature. Anyway, there's some more natural appearing wall. And that just works into everything I've shown you so far. Alright, just a footnote here. The Manville Dam is right there. The JTC Old Mill is over there. I was in the woods up there. Okay, so it's quite a distance away. And on this side, you have active construction going on. and they're actively, you know, destroying the side of this hill, taking all kinds of rock out of here. For what project, I don't know, but it's been happening for a couple of years now.